Admission officers of top universities have become more selective when it comes to admitting the Indian students. They now know that the certificates might be forged, inflated, or doctored. What's the update?
So the students in the top Indian schools, they love collecting all those certificates and documents as an evidence when they're applying for their higher education application form. And to collect those documents and certificates, they do something called Spotlight Service.
What is a spotlight service?
So Spotlight Service is basically temporary contribution that students make. They're short-term projects that students hold, such as adopting some small business or a local artisan, or running some campaigns, or donating some couple of thousands to get a certificate or a signature of a local politician, or doing this fundraiser with the help of your mama's kitty club, or getting the signatures of the politicians on documents wherein your name comes with a grand title like community leader and so on. So now the admission officers in the international universities, they know that Indian students collect these certificates only as a short-term initiative, and they do not have the real depth. So they no longer value that as much as they used to, because they know that if you've not served long enough at a particular position, you are not ready to lead in that industry for that matter, and they can easily spot the parental influence. So maybe choosing a course or a particular university is not the student's choice but the parent's choice. So why should they take that student? Why not to go for the other one who might be more willing, ready for a particular course?
So, how is this community stewardship different?
Community stewardship, on the other hand, is a very different and a smarter game, because that is where the student is not really pretending to be all that angel investors by taking the money from the parents and donating or doing some charity just for the sake of certificates. Now, this is when the student is doing the real stuff. First and foremost, he's speaking an industry where he's interested in, that's his choice. And then in that industry, he's not right away becoming a leader, but contributing maybe in a part-time job or an apprenticeship or volunteering or a welfare service. All in all, the purpose is self-growth and self-learning of the skills. And along with that, the student learns responsibility, he gets social maturity, he gets to know about time management, the real industry skills, all of which works as a proof of his character, his sense of discipline, his social adaptability, and showcases his genuine curiosity and interest in getting the knowledge and the work techniques. And so when he applies for a degree program in that related industry later on, he is valued because he has that been there, done that character. And also it's an evidence that he's trying to enter the industry humbly and not really coming with that overconfidence.
So, is your child pretending to be a community leader or is in reality a community steward?
For more education and parenting insights, follow us. All the best.
All the best.